This wasn't just a win. This was total domination. Galatasaray didn't just beat Fenerbahçe. They controlled, punished, and completely outclassed them. And from the very first minutes, you could feel the tension. The game started aggressively, with fouls and unsportsmanlike conduct flying in early. Players were getting booked, tempers rising, and the intensity was already through the roof. Then came the first big moment. A penalty opportunity for Fenerbahçe. A chance to shock the game early. But it was missed. And that miss changed everything. Because from that moment on, Galatasaray took control. They started dominating possession, controlling the tempo, and pushing forward with intent. Then, finally, the breakthrough. A perfect attacking move. And Victor Osimhen steps up. Calm. Clinical. Dangerous. He finishes to make it 1-0. And just like that, Galatasaray take the lead. That goal didn't just put them ahead. It gave them confidence. From there, they didn't slow down. They kept pressing, kept attacking, and kept forcing mistakes. Fenerbahçe, on the other hand, struggled to respond. They had very little attacking threat. Just 5 shots in the entire game, and only 1 on target. That tells you everything. Now into the second half. And Galatasaray come out even stronger. They thought they had doubled their lead through Lucas Torreira. But the goal was ruled out for offside. A warning sign. But also proof that the pressure was building. Then came the second goal. A penalty. No mistake this time. Barry's Alper Yilmaz steps up. And converts with confidence. 2-0. At this point, the game was slipping away from Fenerbahçe. They couldn't keep the ball, couldn't create chances, and couldn't handle the pressure. And Galatasaray weren't done. They kept pushing. And then came the third. Lucas Torreira makes up for his earlier disallowed goal. And this time, it counts. 3-0. Game over. Complete domination. Now let's talk about the performance. Because this wasn't just about goals. This was about control. Galatasaray had 63% possession. 21 shots compared to just 5. 8 shots on target versus 1. Nearly 200 more passes. They didn't just win. They controlled every part of the game. Fenerbahçe were forced to defend deep, clear the ball constantly, and react instead of attack. 31 clearances says it all. They were under pressure all game. But there were also problems. Discipline was a major issue. Multiple fouls, multiple bookings, and several players now missing the next match. That kind of aggression can cost you in bigger games. And for Fenerbahçe, the biggest issue was creativity. No real chances. No real threat. No control. Just 1 shot on target in a derby like this is simply not good enough. In the end, this result sends a strong message. Galatasaray are not just winning. They are dominating big games. And if they keep playing like this, they're going to be very hard to stop. As for Fenerbahçe, they need answers. Because this performance raises serious questions. This wasn't just a derby. This was a statement.